Welcome to Empire, everybody. This is Rampaned, and welcome back to my American Monarchy campaign, where we're going to continue where we technically left off from last time. I know I streamed going through episodes 1, 2, and 3 of the scenario. This is Darthmod. We're going to continue. We're going to start on New Nation. We're going to be going on hard and hard difficulty. And so what I'm going to be doing, this campaign, its primary goal is to reenact a American monarchy. And we're going to have, in the description, there will be a Excel sheet that's similar to a lot of my other campaigns where I let people pick characters. And I'm going to basically kind of say, like, okay, this is kind of similar, a combination of Stormcloaks and my Chaos campaign, where it's like, okay, you're selecting characters, but you can also be a kind of like almost a head of state of something. So I'm going to say, instead of,
amongst the major
in the
powers
case
in
with
Europe
the
through
Chaos, it
diplomacy.
was, hey, you're a champion of
Build up
corn
your
or whatnot.
fledgling navy
In this,
in order to prevent
the
Barbary
Duke
states
of
from raiding your
Texas,
coastlines
or
for
something like that.
slaves,
And
the British and Dutch
I'm
from
going to let
monopolizing
people
your trade
select
routes.
a dukedom they would like
Attack
to
foreign
have.
shipping and patrol
And I'll
your
let it
own
so that
trade
people can
routes
kind of
as
be
much as
voted
possible
in or
to keep
out
them open.
of being a duke.
Acquire
I'm kind of
as
thinking
much
with
of the
this,
American
it'll make sense. I'll let
continent
people be
as
dukes
in
and
order
then
to secure your
lower,
borders from attack,
maybe
beginning
be
with
counts
those
of a
native
region,
tribes who remained loyal
so they
to the
kind of are
British during
under
the
a certain
Revolutionary
character
War.
kind of idea.
In order to avoid an
I'm
early
not
land war
going
with
to be
strong
able
powers,
to
it may also be
immediately start
necessary to
off as a
purchase land
monarchy.
from the French and Spanish through
I was testing this
diplomacy.
out a little bit, and my capital is so fucking happy. No matter what I do, it just doesn't want to revolt. So we're going to have to wait until we get to a point where I can kind of instigate it into being very unhappy, because I'm initially going to try and, I don't want to, because this helps a lot with money, but I'm going to demolish this, and I'm going to turn it into a, oh my God, into a college. Because we're going to try and have it so that will help with the clamor for reform, because like if I show you guys, if I go to policies, jack up the taxes on the middle class like I need to get go into the constitutional monarchy is the next. I'm still going to lower taxes, but if I do this, Pennsylvania or Philadelphia, not very happy. It's not very unhappy. So I kind of need to wait until we've started losing some wars or something. And so I'm just going to leave it at the moment in the middle. When I know I can kind of guarantee a revolt from them, I will then be like, okay, now we're going into the territory of making the monarchy. So we're not going to be able to technically be doing this. We're not going to be able to make it into a monarchy just yet. So what I'm going to focus on right now is we're going to put a lot of money towards development. And I'm going to try and basically use as much money as possible just to develop all of my regions. So I'm making some more money from all of that. And then I am going to try and... I'm always going to be attacked by Spain and Great Britain early on. So I'm going to bring this guy down here into Savannah. He's going to defend this area along with your forces. You guys are going to be our southern battalion to defend them. I then have these guys, which I will bring up towards New York. And I'll kind of gather you guys together, because what I'm going to do, when you look at diplomacy right now, I'm not going to be able to trade with a lot of people, because one thing is right now I make a lot of money from trading him 6,000, but it's going to go away pretty quickly for sure, because I know they start just blockading the shit out of my ports. And so I can try, because let's see, I could trade with Denmark more than likely. Wish I could see how much it was worth. So they're allied with Poland, Lithuania, and Russia. They like me. I can't see why they like me. I wish I could. But I'm going to try and trade with them. They want the Carolinas for Ireland. Iceland, I mean. I almost wonder, would I want to try and give that up? Take Iceland so that I can have a base of operations to invade Great Britain. I'm not going to. I'm not going to accept that, though. It's tempting, kind of, for if I want to just go all of my forces to the oh my God, the British Isles, so I could conquer them. But if anything, because I'm trading with Spain, I hate how Spain likes me right now, but they're going to declare war on me eventually. Let me try and ally with you guys. A little reject them. Thanks. That's annoying. Okay. I'm at least allied with France. That's something. And France likes Mysore, Bavaria, and the Plain Nations. Let me talk to the Plain Nations. I'm not going to be destroying the Native Americans eventually, right now. We will eventually, because one goal for myself, in-game goals, are just conquering all of these regions. I want to conquer all of the American... oh yeah, they referred to them as the theaters. So the American theater, the main goal for my campaign here for sure is going to be conquering all of this theater, taking out Great Britain, and maybe we'll invade India. I don't fucking know. I just know for sure I want to sack London. But I don't think we have much else for money. Oh, let's go back in. Go back here. So you're going to start research, and what we're going to do, because we're trying to incentivize them into being pissed off, that's just all. So we're going to focus a lot on these, because they reduce happiness. Because I have to go through multiple revolutions if I want an absolute monarchy. And I think we'll try and technically get to that towards the end. But initially we'll be like, okay, go to a constitutional. And then right before we kind of hit the end game of this campaign, we'll be like, okay, time for an absolute fucking monarchy. But no, let me just grab all of you guys together. Because I'm kind of expecting Great Britain to attack me. But I'll gather you guys together, kind of see how much of a force I've got. And then I want to get the remaining. So I can use a bit more artillery. A cav unit, and maybe then there's the rest gunmen, just line infantry. Because I'll be basically trying to have it so that we'll go up, more than likely go for Fort Nashawak in Arcadia. Go for that first, because I more than likely fucking Great Britain's going to attack me. But I'm not going to be the aggressor. I'm going to let them be the aggressor towards me. I'm just kind of expecting it. I hate that I can't really get much else for diplomacy. I would love an alliance with Spain, but Spain's going to be a dick. Request alliance. Please? Unacceptable. Why is it unacceptable? Well, the Mughals are actually offering an alliance. I'm okay with that, especially since the British are going to be jackasses. Access 5 turns, military alliance, single payment. Sure. Am I trading with you guys? Let me accept that. I have to do a counter offer later on. I'll try and see if they maybe want to start trading. See if they'll be open to that possibly. And then I need to remember to not force my allies to join me in the wars. And then I think sometimes the AI won't bring theirs in either. Because I'm just expecting Great Britain to want to fucking kill me. They're still pissy about our war. More than likely. Alrighty, so the Brits and the Austrians have broken their alliance. What else we got? War declared between Poland, Lithuania, and Austria. Russia. Oh wow, Poland, Lithuania pissed a lot of people off. Ooh, Spain, Great Britain are at war. That's perfect for me. That is absolutely perfect for me. So again, I'm going to be, because we're also trying to get it to the point so that we can change our government type, we are going to focus primarily on development for a little bit. Until I've got about as many upgrades as I can get out here, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to be hyper aggressive. I could, but I'm going to try and develop my economy a lot right now. I'm going to take the time, while no one hates me, to be like, okay, okay, we're going to take some time. I am going to try and start converting the Cherokee nations, but eventually we're going to go into these areas. So I will have to worry about conquering them at some point. This rake, you don't. Oh fuck! I forgot to. How much does it cost? It costs 1,400. Let me cancel this. So I'm gonna try and use this as a way to jack up my research rate a little bit, so I can get this done faster. So I want to try and get down these as quickly as possible. Because this helps a lot with just wealth per turn. And also it will give me that clamor for reform I need to make it so that... Oh, what's that one about? Minus 50% religious unrest. Also enhances prestige. Also, I want that +4 management. This is a +4, so that one I kind of have to wait until I make sure I change my stuff over. But it's kind of weird. We're being a very passive and peaceful U.S. initially. Don't worry, guys. We're going to be warmongers eventually. Just not yet. Not yet. Bring you. Actually, I am going to actually keep you in here. In this port. Keep you in that port, and then just keep upgrading more of my farms and everything else. Although, before I forget, now that I made my alliance with the Mongols... Oh, I can't trade with them. Oh, they have no coastals. Wait, does the Maratha... What the... Okay, they kind of got their asses kicked really quick. I just didn't realize... I thought Maratha started with less settlements. Oh. I guess that's vanilla. Vanilla they do. Man, it's been a very peaceful few turns. I'm like, wait, no one's wanting to attack me? Lots is about Dark Star. It's just the existence of stealth phenomenon plus the most properties. Oh, this is about talking about black holes. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Construction report. Okay, perfect. Okay. But no. Let us continue. Actually, what kind of actions do you have available again? Because I'm curious. If I bring you over here, infiltrate, spine settlement and armies, and then sabotage. Not going to be really what I want you to do. Let me try and go up this way. I kind of do hate one thing that I noticed. This is supposed to be 4 turns per year. It doesn't seem to take effect in the American campaign, which really bugs me immensely. I really wish it did, because I hate how short this campaign feels as the US. But I guess it technically might be a bit more difficult to apply it to that. But I think we'll still be fine. I don't even really care if I technically complete this by this end date, 1825. Yes, it's only 50 years. That's 100 turns. It's 100 turns to control all that. That's pretty damn short. But we are going to, I think now, let me double check. I'm going to spend like another turn or two developing stuff. Then I'm going to get all of my troops together for Great Britain, and we're going to attack them. Actually, I'm still kind of hoping they'll attack me, because right now they're allied to the Iroquois Confederacy, Pebble Nations, and Maratha Confederacy. And so in that case, if Great Britain attacks me, then I can possibly get these guys to not attack me. But if I attack Great Britain, their allies are going to definitely come in to help them. Otherwise, that's controlled by Great Britain. I could take an island. That's controlled by France. United Provinces. Maybe I'd have to go to, maybe I'd have to try and go all the way to fucking India to expand. Denmark? Wait, what? Denmark controls that? Huh. Okay, then. I actually wonder if I can try and just offer to buy land from people. I can try and do that. This is such a peaceful playthrough right now. I'm kind of sorry, guys. I'm just trying to go through that. It's like, no, we don't need to be warmongers yet. Well, we're in the stage of where we're still the Republic. I think maybe what I'll try and have it be is, like, as we switch the government types, I'll get more aggressive. When we get to a constitutional monarchy, it's like, okay, divine right of conquering America. Well, absolute monarchy. Okay, fuck the British. We're taking their land. This is our rightful crown, or something like that. I think that's going to kind of be how it is. I'm kind of hoping Great Britain will attack me. Also, one other thing I want to talk about before I just cut the rest of this turn out. Oh, look at that! Okay, so I'm technically not going to call my allies to this, because technically I think they'll make it so I break my alliances. Okay. Nobody joined in. It is just me and Great Britain, which I'm okay with, because more than likely the French will want to attack Great Britain anyways, so I shouldn't have to worry about them. And the Mughals are already at war with them, and well, indirectly through the Marathas for sure. But no, now we're going to make our way to Fort Nashok. I'm going to start getting my troops together next turn. But the other thing I wanted to talk about was the way I'm going to divide up the kind of the regions on who's a duke of what. It has to have a city. There has to actually be a straight up city in game that is controlled by it that will kind of represent it. United Provinces, Military Alliance. They want me to give them Georgia, though. I don't want to give you Georgia. How about this? Counter offer. Just a military alliance. Do you jest, sir? Surely you must. I'm sorry, United Provinces. I'm not giving you fucking Georgia. I'm not giving up an early piece of land like that. It makes no sense for me to do so. Actually, the turn's almost over because Bavaria, Barbary states right here. Poland, Lithuania. You guys also wanted a military alliance, but you want me to give you Georgia. I don't want to give up Georgia. Why do you guys want Georgia so badly? Again, they're just going to reject it. Because, like, why Georgia? Who the fuck wants Georgia right now? Why? Right now, in this campaign, like, what value does Georgia add? I'll have to look and see if Georgia makes a lot of money or something. Because I don't know why. Okay, so we got a new rake. Austrian United Provinces broke their alliance. Okay, so I need 5 units. I don't like some of these light line infantry, but we'll utilize them for now. Actually, what is their upkeep in comparison to a normal line infantry unit? I might just get a normal line infantry unit. 117. Okay, it actually is about half. Huh. Okay, well, I'll just have to replace them, so let me do this. So I'm going to get 3 line infantry units. Get some cavalry, so there's 4 units, and then I want to get 1 piece of artillery. And it's going to be a pain in the ass either way. Actually, light dragoons. Let me see if there's a fancy melee cav here. Battery guard. Okay, get the regiment of horse from here. And the artillery. So do that. Get that. I'm not going to get the artillery from you guys. I am kind of very tempted to replace these guys. Their accuracy and reloading skill is actually pretty good. Their melee attack and morale are worse, though. I think I would prefer line infantry. You know, if you no, get the Cappy there. You can get one more guy here. Actually, you can get fancier line infantry. The first of Delaware. Sure, let's grab them. And Continental Marines. Sure, let's grab that. So I'm gonna disband you 3. Because the Minutemen Militia, for their price, sure, they've got 150 units, not too bad. I'll need to spend like 1 more turn then. Or I could just get more cavalry. Cavalry is always very useful. So you guys have got... Oh, I also need to make sure I'm building roads. Roads are a great way to get more. Okay, so get one more cav unit here. I'm going to need 1 more turn. I can also grab you. Sure, you guys have a good defense. There we go. So I'll grab those units, then we'll continue moving up. Let me use the rest of my money to upgrade roads. Because roads always add quite a bit to the economy. Literally just +3 per turn. So let's do that. And then I really wish I could convince them to actually give me something decent. Also, I'm going to just get rid of you guys down here. This is a bad unit. It's a bad unit. I'm not going to use it. So it'll be another turn or 2. We'll advance forward towards Fort Nashawak. And also, once you're done with your recruitment, I'm going to recruit a few more cav units that will just run around and deal with people that are trying to raid my lands. Because usually they use like a single or a double unit, so I don't think I'll have to worry too much. If I just have a few cav units, they can easily deal with that. Ah, yes, another gentleman. Let's see, where are you? Because I need to make sure I'm spamming you guys in my... Oh, he's just in here already? Yes. Let me grab one of you. I'll bring you over here.
Secrecy.
And I actually forgot to select new research. So you... I'm going to have just both of you focus on this area. Because now, like, growth-wise, growth per turn, better. I'm going to have to worry about clamor for reform eventually. That's why I'm trying to have it so you guys will grow the populace. 30 turns. Let's try and upgrade that. Let's start moving all these forces together. Get you guys together. You guys stay here for now. I'll let you stay there. And actually, if I'm waiting one more turn, honestly, I'll have you just get Grenadiers. I've never used the Grenadiers all that well. Skirmishers. I wish you guys had higher range. Oh, you guys have a little bit more range. But no, I want to get some of the cav. I'm going to get some pretty cheap cav. Oh, there's like a 10 gold difference. So, 2 cav units and a line infantry unit. That will be the end of this army. You guys will be good to go. And I'll be sending you up here. See, like there's this one missile cav. My cavalry, if I have 2 units, should be able to easily deal with them. But let me go around and then just get more infrastructure with the roads, because they can't damage the roads, which is great. So it's a upgrade that I can continuously get benefit out of, as long as I make sure to remind myself to upgrade them. And let's kind of save that money now. Necklace affair. Prices are necklace. It's been stolen. Oh no! I'll kind of go down this in case people want to finish reading that themselves. I'm not going to have enough time to go through that in-game. It's interesting. But yeah, now there we go, because now it reduces upkeep for all units, more growth per turn, and then happiness. And I do need to actually make sure I'm still upgrading this, because I want to have it so this will be the one I get to max rank, so that we can actually get the modern university there, because that'll be the -8 for reform. And then, once I'm done with all this research, I can just demolish this and get rid of it. And that's what else. Nation destroyed. Saxony's already dead. Okay, that was fast. Oh, now there's an offer I can actually accept. Poland Lithuania wants a military alliance. They're currently allied with Denmark, Bavaria, and France. Okay, so they're allied with France. So they should likely be a good ally. Me and them are already allied with France. So why not grow stronger together? I'm okay with this. Let me get going. My men are ready. So you guys are good to go. Let's grab you. And then let's move forward. So
any further orders? Make ready.
Let's move you guys up here. And then I'll grab the unit itself. What do you guys have? So they have a regiment of foot line infantry. Oh, actually, did I recruit an additional unit? Oh, that's why. We're supposed to go into the army. There we go. So let me, and also I'm going to be quick saving before battles. I don't know how stable or unstable the game is right now. So let me try and deal with you guys. I should be able to kill you. Oh wow, that's a slaughter. I'm just going to auto-resolve it.
Run!
What? Wait, no, seriously. Just let me look at this again. So the auto-resolve. 95% in my favor. And the auto-resolve thinks we loses. What the fuck? Well, let's fight this. Because my cav will charge into their infantry line, break them, and then we can just chase down their horse archer. It's like, the fuck? What was with that auto-resolve? I think it's another reason why I'll be quick saving before battles, just in case stuff like that happens. Like, that's a battle we clearly win. And the game's like, ha, no. That's interesting. Now, let's slaughter these guys quickly, and then the next turn, my forces can continue advancing on the fort by the British. Should be pretty easy to take. I don't think I usually have many men there. A lot of the guys are focused in Europe right now, and in India, I believe. I think that's where they have most of their forces right now. So I shouldn't have too many issues taking out their forces that are in the Americas. So let's have, so who's on which side? Okay, you are on this side. I hate that different games have different setups on which, whether or not my units start charging or not. So, bring you guys along the flanks. You're supposed to be going farther away this way. so we can charge you guys. Is it working? So I don't know if we need to change the effects. Right there. We're just about to charge. Open fire. They've missed it. Missing so far. Charge! Oof! That was a good shot from them, though. I can see if stuff like that happens, they could easily destroy my units. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, they formed a square. They are actually kicking my ass. Wow, I'm sorry, game. Like, you guys were right. I don't know. Huh. Wow. Interesting. Guess I will need a few more units actually to go walking around dealing with forces like this. Huh.
Sound the retreat!
That's like the first time I've seen the auto like the AI, where it's weird how it gives me such great odds in the auto resolve. Makes me fail. But I find that interesting that they make it so. Okay, so I will need some more guys. Maybe just some dragoons. Sheldon's light dragoons. Use some more range. You have a higher reload skill. Decent difference in the recruitment cost, though. So we might hold off on that. Okay, let me just again keep upgrading roads. Roads are the most important infrastructure we can develop. And then next turn, though, at least we'll have our forces march forward. If these guys are still here, then we can deal with them later. Okay, so that should be the raid right in front of me. Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm going to use these guys, I think. I'm going to see if you can take them on now. Which is you guys. Maybe with some reinforcements it'll be good. Because I want to see if... I want to try and save my main army. I don't want to have to make them waste their troops on something like this. They probably should be able to slaughter them. But given what recently just happened with the honor resolve, I wonder if, even if I kill them, if they make me take an immense amount of casualties, like way more than I would expect. Because they have one line infantry unit and one cab unit. And I should almost be able to do that with taking like no damage with my main army. But I don't know, I'll have to see. I'm going to try and see if these guys can take them out. If they can, hey, wonderful. If not, I will then just march through them with my main army so we can continue advancing towards the fort. Because now that I've at least got this guy following along, you guys can kind of be the main supporting fire, while my cavalry will flank. Let's move you forward. Because the problem was we were attacked and shot at by them, so we weren't able to properly get a good charge in. Because cavalry is always so powerful in Empire that it's a wonderful thing to use. Because melee in general, because everyone's got guns, is like, oh hey, they don't expect us to come at them with a fucking horse. Well, I'm gonna probably do that quite often, but let's move you guys up into position. You guys are actually amazing on this. Let's try and shoot me. You guys can try and do that again. Yes, you are. My guys are now in range to open fire on you. We don't have fire by rank in this unit, but we have numbers on our side to slaughter them. Not with you guys, you're too low end. I think I do have that research already. Oh, you're focusing on my fucking cavalry, you dicks. You're ignoring the unit that's shooting you and focusing on my cavalry. Will you guys back off? Combatant winning slightly. Okay, if that's the case. Let's move you guys into position. You guys focus this unit now. And they charged, and we're losing that unit. Although right here, enemy general's dead. There we go, those guys are breaking, and we held here. Perfect! Yeah, fuck you guys. There we go. So now I can have just like little armies like this go around and secure my regions. I don't need something massive like this to go around and worry about that. So let's bring you guys forward. Bring you towards Fort Nashok. We
Forging
can go
supply.
there. Because I think what we're going to kind of do for our overall plan and how we're going to go about this. Take this fort, double back, start going towards Quebec, and well, New Quebec and Montreal. Try going for those. They do have a large army right here. Oh, that's a pretty shitty army, honestly. They've got a lot of these colonial line infantry, which we know how they have very few numbers on their side. This army should be able to do very well against them. Let's see, Ascent of Mont Blanc. Okay. Yep, there was that raid. We just dealt with that. Nation destroyed. I just made my alliance with you, Poland. You're already dead? Holy shit. Wow, Russia just fucked them, didn't they? Yeah, Russia fucked them. Prussia's doing very well. Jesus. United Provinces took Finland? What the fuck is going on over here? This is a weird-ass world that's going on. Spain is doing very well for themselves. Oh, thank you, Spain. You don't want to ally with me, but I appreciate your war with the British. I very much appreciate that. Although I wish you guys would fucking trade with me. You still don't want to trade with me? No, you are for trading with me. You're still friendly. Good. Good. Stay allied with me, goddammit. I'm gonna help you against the British. Okay. Let me, again, I think there's one more road I can build. I think that's it. Oh, there's... Oh, I didn't have enough money for it. Okay, well, that's good enough. Need to make sure I'm still saving some money for when I retrain these guys, but we can easily take the fort next turn. Okay, so now, let us advance on the fort.
Make ready for battle.
And let's see, are you guys gonna fuck me over with... Oh, I wanted to have this be a quick save. I'm just trying to get in that habit.
Undaunted.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Undefeated.
Still playing the land. Prepare everything, and let's start replenishing our forces. And then I don't have enough money to build the roads up. But what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and build this army up a little bit more. Just so they can kind of tackle these guys a little bit better. Because they've got a few units like this just all over the place. And we're going to start making our way over here to try and deal with the British and take New France. Or Quebec in New France. It's always something confusing. Mysore's dead already. Courland's dead. Jesus, guys! Acadia's captured. They just are showing no mercy over here. There is literally no mercy. God damn. That's interesting. This is going to be an interesting campaign. Oh god, what have I signed myself up for? Fuck. The stream was easy. What the fuck is going to happen now? Like, honestly. Yeah, no, now a lot of my trade is starting to go down because of all the raiding of my trade lanes. Although, we're kind of focusing more on trying to be able to develop our provinces. It's kind of like what I was doing in my Clan Date campaign, where lower the tax rates, try to have it so that I grew very rapidly with my regions instead of focusing on making a lot of money through trade. And that worked really well. I started making way too much money, honestly. Way too much. I still need to upgrade this. I just haven't had enough money to spend on it. And it does seem like our ally was attacked during the Entente. So I needed to join France. And, wait, what? What the fuck is Prussia doing here? What the hell is going on with this game? We know Prussia in the Americas. They just for some reason control this piece of land. What the fuck?
On a mission. With all
That caused a revolt or something? I don't know what the hell's going on with this game. It's, interesting, to say the least. Not sure what the hell is going on. Okay, so, no, you guys are happy. This is foreign occupation. Okay. Because you guys, I need to heal you up at some point. But I think we should be fine. Leave you guys around here. I'll deal with them, with these guys. It's one unit. I take you guys out easily right now. I fucking trust the game. These little shits I'm just gonna quickly kill. Okay, now, Just need to have you guys advance on them immediately. I'll have my cavalry go around the flanks. Let's speed through this. Because honestly, it's just going to be you guys start a firefight. Or just everybody charge me. You motherfuckers. Just being aggro as shit. Okay, get this guy over here. We're back to winning slightly. You guys form up. Don't you dare break. Not yet. Wait, what are you guys doing? Stop! How many generals dead? There we go. What the hell? Okay, perfect. There. Get rid of these guys. I'll try and make it so I have like a small little elite force that's going to go around and deal with guys sacking and raiding my lands. That way I can... Because the problem is, if they deal a lot of damage, it costs so much to repair my armies. Like you guys... I'm going to start moving you on now. At least it doesn't require... Because, let's see, I want to go... I'll go this way. And you guys don't have a cost for what you do, right? Infiltrate, spy abilities. I'm going to have you try and sabotage... the Opera House. High success rate. And successful. Also, that should make it so they're a little bit more unhappy. They don't seem to be. Did I have another... Rake. Agents. Here's one. Albany. I'm trying to actually use these guys. I never fucking do use them. I only ever sometimes use the priests usually. But no, let me grab that. You're supposed to be... I don't know why you stopped doing that. But I'll go there. And actually, now that Prussia's here, you guys want to trade? Trade agreement? No. Ottomans. Do you guys want to trade agreement? I need more money right now. Oh, most satisfactory. Okay, so they actually started trading with me. Are we actually making that money, or is that blocked right now? No, Ottomans is getting through. The Ottoman Empire is getting through. Ooh. I'm making 3,500 from them. I'm okay with that. I am very okay with that. Wait, why are you... Oh, yeah, you guys are still damaged from... Next turn, you'll be fine. And they've actually trying to drop a lot of their guys out of Quebec. And hopefully they'll leave me alone and I can get these guys in there. That'd be great. That'd be absolutely wonderful. Alrighty, so we actually have some decisions to make. I think either... Now they've got this other army here. With both of those combined, I'm worried. So, one thing I'm thinking about, I could try and go to Newfoundland, take that land, or I can just continue being aggressive and go for it. Maybe I'd instead try and go for Upper Canada first, Montreal first, take that, and then try and funnel them from there? Maybe. I would really like to try and get rid of some of these. Do they actually even have a general unit? They don't have a general. Oh, you are the general. Okay, I'm gonna go kill him. I'm gonna try that. Assassinate, 31%. What do you got, man? Can you do it? Come on. Agent detected. Damn. Run away! Hide in the trees. Okay. But no. I'll leave that up to you guys. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should go straight for Quebec, try and destroy this force, or go to Montreal, or go to Newfoundland? Those are the kind of the options I think we can have right now. So let me know what you guys think, but keep an eye out for the Excel sheet. Let me actually first make sure I can kind of show a list of units. No guarantee these guys will survive as long as I would like them to. Hey, Benjamin Franklin's actually here. Benjamin Bannock, Ben Fleets, John Berry, Nathaniel Green, John Sullivan, and Rufus Dare. So I'll kind of keep showing this every once in a while so you guys can see which characters you want to be, and which dukedoms you might want to be a part of. People might also want to be like a rake or something like that. They might want to be an agent. So just let me know. Just double check the description for the Excel sheet. But I'm going to end this for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, maybe like, comment, and or subscribe. If you guys did not, please let me know why so we can try and improve. Also check out my Discord. It's a great way to interact with the rest of my community and get updates on videos. Additionally, there are plenty of other ways to continue to support my channel in the description, so you can check that out. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.